YouTube, it's your boy TuneChee, back at y'all again with another freaking video, gang. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure y'all subscribe, click that notification bell, and click all. Make sure y'all join the family, gang. Right now, man, we outside for a little bit. I'm like, man, let me go and get y'all a little video, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in front of my videos or, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, y'all. My video is still a little bit out of order, gang, but I want to tell y'all something. Like, I'm really, like, man, gang, I'm really at peace right now, gang. I'm man, gang, like, for real, like, I got so much going for myself, gang. Like, it's crazy, man. I just try to keep myself busy and you know, keep doing what I've been doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we doing us, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't need y'all trying to compare, you know what I'm saying, me to other people's channels and stuff like that. Look, I'm authentic over here, you know what I'm saying? I do me, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do on this channel. We've been doing this for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all know, support all the homies and all the guys or whatever, whoever y'all watch, you know what I'm saying? But don't be trying to compare us to each other. Like, everybody got their own little different little thing on their channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me, I be with the females, you know what I'm saying? And y'all like that, you know what I'm saying? I be doing me, you know what I'm saying? Bike life content. You know, sometimes I might give y'all some little knowledge or whatever, what I got going on. I just got paid, you know what I'm saying, for putting gas in this dang old car, you know what I'm saying? I bringing this car, you know? Man, we got so much going on, gang, but we definitely finna probably pick Mystery Girl up in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on for the day, probably ride downtown for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all what's going on for the day, gang. So yeah, man, like I said, like, with this car stuff, this stuff don't make me happy. Like, yeah, I'm like a 85, probably, I'll say maybe a 90%, but it's at least 80-some% car channel. The rest is me on the bike, traveling, you know what I'm saying? I be doing fashion novas. I'm trying to do another gold digger prank. So I'm really, you know, I see the bigger picture on my channel, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at my algorithm. I mean, not my algorithm, my analytics. I'm looking at my analytics and I know how to grow my channel. So I have to stick with what I've been doing to grow my channel, you know what I'm saying? And it's not buying cars. It's not doing that. It's not gonna grow my channel how I've been. I see the bigger picture, gang. So I just want to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the subscribers that's watching me do me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not finna be putting myself in all this debt, buying all these cars. I don't have the power for that. Like I said, if I do YouTube full time, y'all know I'm gonna be buying cars like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I gotta stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? We getting this out the mud, so we doing this, you know what I'm saying, like from the ground up. Like, the people that's been watching me, you know, grinding from the ground up, like, we doing this from the ground up. So big salute to all the guys that support the hustle, you know what I'm saying, that respect the hustle, you know what I'm saying? So we grinding, gang, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta stay in our lane over here, you know what I'm saying? We can't be, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, man, cause, you know, we got other stuff going on too, gang, outside of YouTube. We got bills. We ain't just doing YouTube full time. It's people that think I do YouTube full time. No, I work a job, I have bills, and YouTube does not pay all my bills. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it does pay a few, I ain't gonna lie, but I have multiple streams of income to keep me afloat, to keep me doing what I've been doing out here, you know what I'm saying? But I got my money tied up in investments to make me more money. And right now, like with this car stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, it's really not giving, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, but it ain't giving how I know I can grow my channel, you know what I'm saying? We still gonna do car content, like, y'all know, like with my homies. I noticed too, y'all like that content too when I show my other homies cars and stuff like that. Hold on 1 second, my battery's gonna die. Yeah, gang, I noticed too, like, y'all like me showing other people cars and whatever. Like, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a few homies that, you know, they doing good. Like, I want to show y'all they whips and what they got going on. Like, y'all like that content, you know what I'm saying? So this channel ain't 100%, like I said, it ain't 100% car channel, but it is showing y'all the majority of cars and my homie cars and how we riding out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see y'all like that stuff, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And I'm looking at the analytics on YouTube and it's showing me, so this is how I'm gonna grow my channel. I'm not finna I can't grow my channel off like buying cars and stuff like that. No, y'all like, well, majority of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all like me doing me, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with baddies, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle vlogs, you know, my homie cars, you know, I'm at the rim shop showing other people cars and stuff like that. That's the content y'all like. That's the content that's gonna help me grow, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, of course, y'all know the content do good when you buying stuff. Of course it does. If anybody bought something, you know what I'm saying, it's, if I bought another car right now, my channel gonna go crazy. But guess what, I kid y'all not, let me tell y'all something about this. I kid y'all not, and I've been doing this 5 years, so I know it done did it to my channel. I buy a car, I probably got about, I say about 6 to 7 videos until my stuff just started dying down again and back to normal. So my goal is to keep doing what I've been doing and growing my channel this way, you know what I'm saying? Because I see the bigger picture in everything in this business, and you know what I got going on, I'm paying attention to all of this, gang. So I'm seeing what's going on, gang. So I have to stick with what I've been doing. So I don't need nobody get in my comment section talking about, man, somebody say put some rims on my 4-wheeler, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, hey man, look, from now on, look, this is what we gonna do. From now on, I can put my Cash App in the description. So whatever money y'all want to send me, y'all want to see new cars and stuff like that, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do it. We can definitely do it, gang. But you crazy if you think I'm finna crash out and try to please everybody. 12,000 subscribers. You think I'm finna please everybody? You cannot please everybody. That's one thing you have to learn with the world. You cannot please everybody. So you can only do you and be authentic and be you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people will subscribe to me and my channel. You know what I'm saying? And we growing. You know what I'm saying? We growing, gang. So I appreciate all the guys that's watching the content and they appreciate what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't easy, especially by me dropping every other day. I try to drop every other day, try to give y'all more content. I'm by myself. Y'all don't see, look, man, y'all don't see me with nobody. I'm by myself. I might be with a little chick or something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing me, you know what I'm saying? I love doing me, and I love entertaining y'all. Y'all know when I be with the guys, I'm gonna entertain y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like that content. Y'all like that content too. When we roasting each other and stuff like that, I'm gonna keep doing it because I know y'all like that type of content. It's entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's super dope, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. So I'm gonna stick with that content. But I just want to let y'all know that. Matter of fact, I know my boy Merk, he just copped him some wheels. So we're gonna be doing a video on his whip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like them videos. So I'm gonna keep doing them. And I ain't gonna lie, gang, my best video that I did on YouTube, let me tell y'all, my best video was it was 2 videos. Let me tell y'all, it was 2 videos. It was a Fashion Nova haul with Lonnie Pop. Lonnie Pop been hitting me up trying to get back in my videos. Fashion Nova hauls. Them videos do good on my channel. It don't do good on everybody's channel. Like, y'all know it's mainly females that do the Fashion Nova hauls. That stuff do good on their channels, but a lot of dudes, they can't do that type of content. So when you growing your channel, you have to stick with what is best for your channel. So like Fashion Novas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like seeing me with females. This is why I do what I do. So I don't need nobody getting in the comment section judging me or whatever. Like, at the end of the day, this is entertainment. So what me and whoever do off camera, that's between us, gang. Right now, I'm trying to entertain y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this go, man. You got to respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying? And the chick that I am talking to, she cool with my content. Like no cap, she's straight. You know what I'm saying? She understand. You know what I'm saying? And I do look out for her because she look out for me. So that we got to understand that's what it's all about, gang. You know what I'm saying? And if any other little chicks that, you know what I'm saying, got, hey man, trying to, you know, hit the DM, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we with it. You know what I'm saying? We all about collabing, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that, you feel me? So, but at the end of the day, I gotta stick with what is best for me, gang. This is TuneChee channel, you know what I'm saying? TuneChee Gang ENT. this is the gang, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stick with what's going on my channel, gang. So I cannot grow off this car stuff. I'm not finna grow like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be different. We already got a homie that's he got the car game on lock. Like, he got it on lock. Like, yeah, a lot of us mainly doing car stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be different a little bit with YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You have to be just a little bit different to get people to subscribe to your channel. Like, yeah, it's similar to your homies, but it's just a little bit different. That's why people subscribe to me. It ain't 100% the same. I ain't trying to be like nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need y'all trying to compare me to nobody, because at the end of the day, I'm being me. I can't be nobody else, and that's what make me and other people's channels different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the guys, you know, you gotta respect the hustle. Anybody that's doing other content, respect their hustle, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Fashion Over, that's one video. Me taking the female for a ride in my BMW, those 2 videos did good. Not me buying no damn car. Them videos, like, they do good for that's like, I'm telling y'all, I probably get like 5 or 6 videos. That's it. I don't have money like that to just be buying cars. Like, oh, I'm gonna spend 40 on this car right here, get about 6 videos, take it back. I'm gonna spend about 60 on this car in the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, gang, I don't get paid like that off YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I got a job, I got other streams of income, but my other streams of income is making me more income. So I gotta keep consistent with what I've been doing. I got stuff going on outside of YouTube. So once that take off, of course we can do that. But YouTube ain't paying me to be doing all that, to be posting on YouTube, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. So what is making me good money, I'm not finna be dumping it into no YouTube, not right now. So we gotta keep investing. So I got my hands tied in a lot of stuff, gang, and I am actually making other streams of income, making me more money, and my homies is making more money. And we've been quiet, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all see us start buying this type of stuff, yes, I'm gonna vlog it, and you know, but right now we gotta lock in of what we've been doing. I only been doing this for about almost a year now. My little other income that I got, I'm gonna tap y'all into it. Be patient, I'm gonna tap y'all into it. But right now, you know what I'm saying, we trying to lock in, gang. Like, we just made money today, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homies, they don't do YouTube, but we still get money off the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I got homies that, like, I got a selection of homies, gang. Like, homies over here, homies over there, but majority of my homies is getting money off the internet, you know what I'm saying? Some do YouTube, some don't. But everything is legal. It ain't no illegal stuff. So it's legit. People, we gotta pay taxes on this stuff. So yeah, I done just got locked in with this stuff, gang. So I'm really trying to tap in, and I've been doing good at it. My homies been doing good. We teaching each other, we helping each other. So right now, I gotta use that money to make me more money, gang, because I got bills and I see the bigger picture. Like, I don't want to be tied to all these car notes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't finna crash out for nobody on no damn YouTube. No YouTube, no himtube, hertube, none of that. But what I can do and what I will be doing is linking up with females, because that's what I'm good at, talking to women and being around women. And that's what y'all like, because y'all see I can be myself, the women can be themselves around me. And a lot of dudes don't know how to talk to women. They gotta use money, they gotta use cars, they gotta use all type of stuff to get women. I ain't gotta use none of that. I ain't have none of this stuff right here, and I can still pull women. So of course I'm gonna show y'all and bring y'all into my world and show y'all what's going on, and you know what I got to offer on my channel, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to let y'all know this, gang. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to be like everybody. That's all I want to tell y'all. Not everybody, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm just being me, gang. I can't be like nobody else. So if you see a homie buying a car, I'm always, y'all always see me in the comment section congratulating my homie, especially if I see it. If y'all see one of my homies buy a motorcycle, a moped, whatever, I'm in the comment section, I'm liking it if I see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm congratulating my homies. Y'all gotta do the same thing. Stop trying to compare us to each other. We different, all different in our own little way, gang. You can't do that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got other stuff going on, gang, and it's doing very, very good. And at this point, I do not want to be tied to all these freaking bills. I want to live my life and be comfortably free, to the point if I don't want to go to work for a month, 4-5 days, and I want to go out of town, be gone over here, I want to be able to do that. But I don't want to say, oh, it's because of YouTube. No, I got other stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to tap into this, because I've been making more money off this than YouTube. But I gotta stay focused. I can't, like right now, I can't dump my money into this just yet, you know what I'm saying? The money that I have been making, I done lost a lot of money into this. So this is teaching me a lot. I did lose a lot of money into this to learn what's going on with what I'm doing right now. But I'm getting better at it now, so that's the best part about it. And once I like get real better at it, like I said, it's only been almost a year. Once I get real better at this game, that's when y'all gonna see me like, damn, what he out here doing? YouTube ain't paying me that much. Y'all gonna see. You gotta be patient, but you gotta trust the process. I'm gonna be doing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have faster cars, taking, you know, more women for rides on all type of whips and stuff. We gonna stay with that content, gang. But right now, like I said, I'm staying in my lane. We getting this out the mud over here, gang. Ain't nobody ain't nobody over here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's me. It's been me on this channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking this camera up, gang. I'm trying to stay consistent, and y'all see that. All my old subscribers know this. I'm staying in my lane. The new subscribers, y'all might not know this, but y'all might do. I'm staying in my lane over here, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my channel, but I had to let y'all know this, gang. Like, you can't compare us to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel, so make sure y'all subscribe. But I just wanted to let y'all know this, gang. And like I said, we finna go pick I'm finna call her and see what the hell she doing. Look, gang, I'll tell y'all, look, we is staying in our lane, gang. Like, no cap, we staying in our lane and we doing us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only be me, like Genuine said, gang. I'm really him. Like, I am. I don't need none of these cars. I don't need no money. I don't need no big house. I don't need no mansion. None of that, gang. Like, people just like being around me, especially women. So I know y'all see that. Y'all see how these females act when they're around me. Like, they like kicking it around me and stuff like that. Like, that's my niche on YouTube. That's what I like to do. I like kicking it with females. I'm gonna show y'all all this lifestyle vlogs. Y'all gonna keep seeing the cars, gang, but a lot of dudes don't know how to talk to women. Y'all know this. So it's a talent knowing how to do this and knowing how to, you know, be charming and stuff like that, knowing how to talk to women, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using my talent to my advantage. That's it. That's all I'm doing, gang. I'm just using it to my advantage, and it's been working. Like I said, we finna do some more Fashion Novas. We finna do some more gold digger pranks. But I gotta stick with what I know best and what I've been doing on my channel, gang. I'm not trying to be like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. We ain't trying to do it, gang. But we finna end this video, gang. So alright, y'all, man, I just wanted to let y'all know this, gang. This might be a short freaking video, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let y'all know that, gang. But yeah, gang. But my boy Range, he finna give him some shout out to my boy Range Rover Hang, man. That's King Von uncle. Like, y'all know it's crazy. We used to get money back in the day, gang. And like, you know, we clicked. That was my homie, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know that was King Von uncle. Big shout out to my boy Range Rover Hang, you know what I'm saying? He finna get him some wheels. Well, he's supposed to be getting him some wheels soon, gang. I can't tell y'all what kind of wheels he's supposed to be getting, but I will show y'all, you know what I'm saying, once he get them or whatever. And big shout out to you, bro, for going through me. You know you good. You know, I'm gonna contact my sources on my end, and you know my sources gonna make sure you straight, gang. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just got the Beamer out, gang. Hold on, let me see if it's still. We over here at the Burger King. You know, we just threw something on, gang. Like I said, I just want to let y'all know that, gang. Like, man, stop playing with me. I'm really him. Real talk, no cocky stuff. I'm really him. You know what I'm saying? I might take your girl, and I don't need this. I don't need none of this at all. None of it. None of it. I ain't, hey, look. I could pull up, look. This another thing, gang. I could buy some clothes. I could literally buy some clothes off Amazon. Make them clothes look good. I guarantee you females gonna gravitate towards me. Cause it ain't it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So if you know how to dress, it ain't about the clothes, it's how you dressing the clothes up. There's a lot of dudes out here, gang, they got style, like look at Fabulous. He ain't gotta wear no designer, but he know how to dress. I'm one of them dudes, I don't need to wear designer, but if I wear designer, I'm putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta pop your shit sometimes, because people try to make it seem like you just, like, bro, stop playing with me, gang. Like, I'm really one of him. Like, I really am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm confident at that, you know? But, yeah, like I said, I don't need none of this. I don't need this. None of it, gang. Like, this ain't how I'm trying to build my channel. I don't know, gang, but like I said, we gonna stay doing car stuff. Like, y'all know we love the cars. Like, I'm a car fanatic, but, me personally, like I said, I'm staying in my lane. I ain't trying to be like nobody, gang. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, gang. I'ma stay doing me, kicking it with the baddies, and keep growing my channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big shout out to Gabe too. Big shout out to Gabe. Like, Gabe, hey, Gabe Productions, bro, you took off, gang. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all see Gabe staying in his lane? You see that? He doing truck content. That's another thing they like to see on my channel. Truck content. That's another thing y'all like to see. Well, the people that like to see, well, YouTube, truck content. So we gonna be getting us another truck. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Gabe. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in his lane doing truck content. That's his niche on YouTube. That's how his channel took off. Truck content. You have to stay with what you've been doing. And y'all, I've been playing with my potential on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I really have been playing with my potential on YouTube. Cause it's not this car stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to put this car stuff in there, but this ain't what's gonna turn my channel up, gang. Like, it's about 75%, 80%. Other than that, like, I mean, that's a lot, but I ain't gonna lie. That little 10%, I do that little 10% video, it's gonna overpower all the car content. I'm telling y'all, gang, do your homework. Look at my old videos on YouTube, gang. You're gonna see what video got the most views. You're gonna see what video didn't. By me buying cars, I never got the most videos off of that. The most views I got from me kicking it with females. That's the most views I got. And that's the most paid video I got. So I need to stay with what I've been doing. So like I said, when y'all see me out doing me, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh man, you need to buy this, you need to buy that. It's people that got channels for that. You subscribe to them and watch their channel. I ain't doing that over here. If I buy something, that's because I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna get some cash out money. You know what I'm saying? Or some jail money or something. Other than that, nah, we gotta stay in our lane over here, gang. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep kicking it with the females and keep doing us, you know? The only con with that, I ain't gonna lie, gang, I'm gonna tell y'all, the only con with that is, of course, females do get mad, they get a little jealous. You know what I'm saying? And I tell them it's just content. You ain't my girl. I can do what I want to. I don't get mad when you talk to other dudes. You know what I'm saying? But it's very dope when you got somebody to understand that, hey man, I ain't paying this dude bills. I ain't doing nothing for this dude like that. So I gotta respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this before he met me. You know what I'm saying? So gotta respect the hustle, man. So big salute. Big shout out to all those women that understand my hustle. Like, this is content. I'm entertaining. I'm an entertainment business at the end of the day. This is all this is. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, what me and whoever in my car duo we got going on, man, we keeping that off camera. We can't post that stuff on YouTube. I ain't trying to get yellow marked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I posted one video, gang. That video did good too. It was some females at Stunnery's show. They was twerking. I can't post that type of content. I gotta have a Patreon or something like that. But the majority of people that subscribe to me are men. Y'all know men like women. You know what I'm saying? Cars. Majority of women. So that's just how it go. I think I got probably like 10% women that's subscribed to me. Big shout out to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I love the women. I love y'all. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ready? Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah, you ready? Sit up.
What you doing, big head?
Nothing. I got, I guess, a little bit of energy now, because earlier, even when I told you I was going to get ready, I'm putting my ass right back to sleep.
Oh, yeah? You tired? But shit, we can link up this weekend or something, shit, you know?
Nah, I was tired. But I slept last night. I was supposed to went to work. I did go to work, so I slept all night last night, and I slept all day today. So now I feel a little bit more caught up on my sleep cycle.
Oh yeah.
And I said, well, you had just called me and said you got off work.
Yeah.
I told my cousin, I'm like, wake me up in 20 minutes.
Ah,
Woke
you
up
tired,
at 6 o'clock.
That's crazy.
Then that's when I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost ready type shit.
What you got on? You heard me?
Ask me that. How I feel outside?
It's I ain't gonna lie, it's fake chilly. It ain't chilly as it was last time, but it's like fake chilly. I say about 65.
Like 65?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, shit, I'm waiting on you. I'm over there vlogging and shit.
I seen that video too.
Yeah, they liked you on there.
Too funny.
They liked you on there.
That was too funny.
Yeah, we gonna have to do another video. They liked you on there. They like, damn, shorty a vibe. You know, your ass. Yeah, well, I'm outside already. Shit, how long you finna be?
I ain't gonna lie, I just need like 20 more minutes.
Alright, just give me a call.
I know you be trying to want to vlog and stuff, and I gotta be looking like something. I can't just be out there looking like anything. You got me on camera.
Yeah, I bet. Well, shit, just hit me.
My hair, I did have my hair. I had color. I had a wig on, but that came off about a weekend. Shit, I don't be like them motherfuckers on all the time.
Yeah.
So I been snatched that bitch off last night I worked, which was Saturday.
Yeah, ain't nothing like the regular.
Yeah, so.
I love the natural look. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, gang, my dang on camera just shut off, gang. But yeah, man, like, I ain't gonna lie. That's, we locked in for real. You know what I'm saying? But y'all might not see her on this video because I gotta head back that way, gang. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I'm just staying in my lane, gang. Like, this how I've been growing my channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this how I'm growing my channel, gang. So you gotta respect the hustle, man, or unsubscribe. Shit, we got people that like watching what I post. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm steady doing me, and you know, steady posting, we gonna eventually start getting people that like to see what I like to post. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. You know, so I know people will try to have you crashing out. Like any business, gang, like any business that you have, you gotta stay consistent and keep doing you. Like anything that you have, you got a nail business, you cut hair, whatever, you sell shoes, stay consistent. You gonna start building, you know, building people up that's gonna rock with you. You got good customer service. Y'all see, I be trying to respond to everybody, gang. I've been doing this for 5 years. I be trying to respond to everybody. Sometimes I can't because I be so tired, gang. So I appreciate y'all still staying consistent in the comment section, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, gang. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, man. But we finna end this video because I gotta charge these batteries up. And yeah, man, we finna go pick my boot thing up. So, but all right, y'all, man. Checking out with another video. Peace.